What are mobility options, and how can the Shasta region implement them to prepare for the future? Local and express buses are ideal for traveling to work, school, recreation, shopping, and other daily activities. The buses usually operate on a fixed route and schedule and charge a predetermined fare. Local and express buses are best applied to areas where there are lots of people coming and going from an area. On-demand transit services can look like dial-a-ride or app-based shuttles that are requested by the rider. On-demand transit allows the vehicle and driver to be more flexible to meet the rider's needs and can service more remote areas that may not have access to other forms of transportation. App-based rideshare companies like Lyft and Uber operate similarly to on-demand transit services. Rides are ordered on a mobile app, but are priced at market value. App-based rideshare is not limited by distance. A ride could be ordered from Redding to Sacramento, while on-demand transit provides services within a certain area. A carpool or vanpool is when people share a vehicle trip that is going to the same destination. It can be informal, like friends driving to a concert, or more organized, like coworkers commuting together on a daily basis. Recently, there has been technology developed, like apps, to support and encourage carpooling and vanpooling. Active transportation is a term that describes self-propelled transportation. Walking, biking, jogging, using a wheelchair or other mobility assistive device, using a scooter, skateboarding, or rollerblading are all forms of active transportation. The Shasta region can invest more in infrastructure to support active transportation, like trails, paths, sidewalks, bike lanes, road crossings, cycle tracks, and controlled bike intersections. This would provide more inexpensive mobility options and support the health and well-being of the community. Bike share or scooter share is usually an app-based system that allows people to rent and use electric bikes and scooters. This is a convenient and quick way for people to quickly travel and would work well in the Shasta region's urban downtown areas, or even in more remote rural areas. Neighborhood shuttle services like the Downtown Area Shuttle, or DASH, in Redding could eventually use autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles operate without a driver by using special sensors to navigate the streets. Autonomous shuttles would have a much lower operational cost, since there would be no driver. These shuttles could service both the urban and rural areas of the Shasta region. We want to hear from you about which mobility options you are the most excited about.